Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Capricorn for the week of May 1st, 2023. Hello, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy because it makes me continue to do what I do. And also Sunday night, I'll be resuming the daily horoscopes. Also Sunday and Monday, I'll be posting up the monthly horoscopes. So be sure to check that out. Okay. And thank you for everyone who has. So my Caps, Mars is squaring Chiron in the 4th and 8th house. You may not be getting along with family members at this time. You can be going through it emotionally with this energy with other people. You can be fighting with family members. If you are, I don't feel like you're going to have problem. You could be fighting with your partner as well with this energy. You can be dealing with mental worries for some of you. I feel for others of you, this could be dealing with money matters or issues with money coming up at this time, but you will continue to track it with this energy. Despite your situations, you're not getting along with, again, family members. You could be people could be emotionally manipulative at this time with you, or you have something that other people want at this time. So it could be a situation also when it comes to money and giving other people money at this time. You'll be just as emotionally manipulative with them about it with this energy and making them jump through hoops to earn it. So this could be dealing with your kids, or you could be like giving money to them last minute because they could be like child support money or alimony money or something like that, or simply giving back their stuff. And you may not be so quick to give back their stuff because you'll do it when you're damn well good and ready to. Okay, so it could be like that. All right, I can't punch you and I can't kill you, but I'll take my time giving your stuff back to you. So this could also be people poo-pooing on your ideas at this time with this energy. Stay on the right side of the law this week with this energy because you can be feeling salty about something that's going on in your life. Pluto is also in retrograde in your second house of money. It's not well aspected. So for some of you, for better or for worse, your financial situation can be changing. Not the easiest time period for making money if you own a business, because anytime we have retrogrades happening, especially big planets like Pluto or Saturn in the second house, this is a time of clarity. This is a time of working on yourself, being more resourceful with your money, saving your money, being inventive on how you make money. So if you own your own business, or you could be starting a side business during this time period as well. You could be very original in your way of thinking. You can be about bigger picture. You can be a philanthropist at this time with this energy as well, or volunteering your time and energy. Pluto in retrograde is at 0 degrees. Plus, it's not well aspected with the north and south nodes still. So you have lessons here. This could be starting over in certain areas of your life with this energy here. Certain things may no longer apply in your life. Pluto in retrograde, you can find yourself using this time period to work on yourself and making some lifestyle changes, being more restrictive on the self alone, okay? Or this could be dealing with health issues during this time period as well, because sometimes when you have like a stellium in the second house, or like Saturn or Pluto, we go within and we deal with what we can control. Juno's in the 6th house this week in the sign of Gemini, and Pallas and Leo in the 8th house. You're in the 6th house, Juno and Gemini. You're needing to create more consistency and be practical and create more and be more grounded. This could be a good time to get organized with this energy, or try to be more about finding freedom in your situation or in your routine. Lists and schedules will support you with achieving a greater level of efficiency with how you approach your day-to-day routine. Your health is also calling for attention, and spending more time out in nature will also support that. These practices have the potential to bring you closer to a partnership that is better suited to you. Pallas in the 8th house in Leo, trust issues, emotional hangups can be coming up. So this can be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You can be relying more on your intuition with certain things. But when it comes to your life with Pallas in the 8th house forming a T-square with the North Node, and 5th house with Scorpio in your 11th house, you tend to allow your imagination to get the best of you, and the narrative in your mind to get the best of you. So I would be careful with the narrative that you're creating with your relationships. And this could be with family relationships. This could be with love relationships. So this could be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life, because jealousy, possessiveness, your emotional hangups, your trust issues, they can get the best of you at this time with this energy. So just be careful with that. For some of you, you can be dealing with separation or loss at this time as well. I feel for some of you, you need to know the difference between your intuition and your own insecurities, because sometimes we allow our own insecurities to be our intuition, and that's not always the case. Okay. You can also be blaming other people for your problems, or fighting about money, or blaming your money problems on your partner. You can be more concerned about your financial security. For some of you here now, the Leo in the 8th house means like you're very rigid with sex, and because you have Pallas in there, Volcanus in there, and Lilith in there, I feel that you can be more about your spirituality, or you can be more about your financial security at this time. Those of you in your 30s and younger, you can have difficult times with love relationships and looking for that balance that is required with love. So you may have lessons with love at this time, and you may have to be more adaptable when it comes to your relationships. Then on Wednesday, you're inclined to hold nothing back now, even if it costs the upsetting of others. Children, if you have them, will be a handful. Investments should be approached with caution, as great risk is often involved. Plans may change, or your connections to your superiors may be severed, so that you have no apparent access to do the things that you were planning on doing, or, things that are part of your job. So it could be a lot harder doing things. So you may have to make a lot of phone calls. Someone new may take charge in a department above you at work, who insist on upsetting the status quo and changing the way of doing things. Or your supervisors may come along and question your work performance and unexpectedly give you an unsatisfactory evaluation. This is a time when the need for freedom works at odds with your sense of who you are. For others of you, you benefit through other people and symbiotic relationships. A great time for forming long-term working partnerships like doctors, or with lawyers or accountants. You can be tenacious or assistants. You can be tenacious when it comes to making certain things, or you can be thinking outside the box. For others of you, you can be spending more time with family, a lot of communication surrounding family. This can be pregnancy happening, or new additions to the home, or the focus can be on making plans with family for the weekend. Then on Thursday, you can be dealing with power struggles with the women in your life, or you can be feeling restless for change. You can have lessons with how much you do for others. Try to be realistic with what you can and cannot do for others. Don't make promises you're not willing to keep. Change of career is likely. You are likely to have more personal freedom. You're emotionally sensitive and psychic perceptions. You feel things more powerfully and are likely to be transformed by an intense emotional reaction. Intimate relationships can also undergo a positive regeneration. Superiors are likely to notice you, and it's quite possible that you could receive a promotion. Obstacles to career advancements are swept away, making progress easier. You have more influence with your superiors for expressing yourself and for your romantic encounters, fun parties, and social occasions. Investments tend to fare well. It is a good time to take a vacation or to socialize. It is also a productive time for first romantic encounters. You may have financial success from investments. Your relationships to your superiors should improve, and there may be an opening for advancements or promotion. It is an excellent time to ask for a raise, as your employers are likely to be in a good mood. Then on the 5th at 1:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon lunar eclipse in a Scorpio. This is going to be in your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. Groups, organizations, your business, or your career, or even friends and acquaintances may oppose upon you at this time or ask you for more support. A friend may be going through a difficult crisis. You may be involved in charitable organization or humanitarian efforts. For others of you, you're more invested in your friend's drama at this time, that one friend. Okay. For others of you, you can be giving people wisdom and advice, or the other way around. Others can be putting certain things into perspective for you. A great time for talk therapy with friends. You develop wisdom as you begin to understand the true meaning of what you learned as a child. Often it is time of isolation and solitude, which is a good time for contemplation. You have greater freedom to change your social circle now, or escape organizations that you belong to without negative repercussions. Someone may unexpectedly advance your career interest, be happening career with this energy. For some of you, you can be reconnecting with people from your past as well, and they can be gifting you with things at this time. So you could be very sentimental about the past, and you can be cleaning your house, and a lot of your things could be bringing up memories. You could be gifting those things to other people in your life. So be careful when doing that, because you may actually regret that decision later on, because Mercury is in retrograde. So you may change your mind about it, or you may want it back later on. So you may have a difficult time getting that sentimental value thing back. Okay, so be careful. All righty. So the first card I come up with is the Tower card. This is change happening. For some of you, this is traveling. For some of you, this is a move coming up. The Three of Swords, certain things are going to be out of your control. And this could be dealing with a divorce, an ending. It's coming up. And it's not going to just affect you, but people around you at this time with this energy. I feel for some of you, you can be taking on more responsibilities. You may want to pick and choose your battles with people, because whatever decision that you make this week may bring about more problems to you or more responsibility. So this could be like firing somebody and then realizing you're short staff, kind of situation. So just be careful. Plan it out before you go firing people, because you may be calling them back because you don't got enough staff. Okay. I feel that innocent bystanders may suffer more than the people who are directly like fighting with each other. Alrighty. I do see you being obsessed about somebody at this time with this energy. The Seven of Wands, certain things in your life can be a process with this energy. So go with the flow. Mercury's in retrograde. Pluto just went in retrograde. So certain things are going to be a bit of a process. So try to be patient with change that is happening with this energy. This can be a frustrating time for you. Expect the unexpected with this energy here as well. So there could be some unexpected turn of events coming up that you didn't see happening with this energy as well. The Three of Cups, the focus can be more towards family this week with this energy. This could also be you wanting to take a break and kind of spending more time to yourself this week. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind. So I feel like whatever is heavy on your mind, you may either change your mind, or it's going to take an unexpected turn of events, or you could just manifest it in your life and then boom, you got it. Okay. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. Thoughts of future. So there's some kind of victory coming up. So this is probably happening very soon, and it may not be by your hand. It could be something that you're manifesting in your life with this energy. The Queen of Wands, I feel for some of you here, that you can be dealing with a Libra in your life with this energy. You can be very diplomatic or making it a point to get along with everybody this week, or being more of a participant at work with this energy here as well, and trying to help people at work with this energy. The Temperance card, you can be more about your sanity with this energy. For others of you, this could be like a time period of work and home. You could also be using this time to work on yourself with this energy as well. Okay. The Ace of Cups, yeah, you're more about your sanity here. Okay. You're not trying to rock the boat with anybody, and you're trying to make it a very big point to get along with other people. I do see emotional validation. I do feel like you can be moving in the right direction at this time. So you can be receiving sparks and miracles this week with this energy here for some of you. For others of you, this could be plans working out exactly as planned. So whatever you're thinking about is unexpectedly going to work itself out, or it's going to manifest itself. This is a great time for those of you who are psychics or work in the occult. This is a great energy time for you. So business can be picking up this week for you with this energy. I feel for some of you, you could be channeling spiritual information. So listen to your spirit guides this week with this energy here and the message that they are sending you, and work on trying to trust your intuition as well. Okay. Don't just ignore it with this energy, because I know that sometimes people tend to ignore it, and the angels don't like that, and then they'll stop sending you messages. The Six of Coins, I feel like you can be very giving with this energy here, or you can feel like you were meant to be someplace, like everything happens for a reason, and you were meant to be in certain areas, or be at a certain place at a certain time because you needed to receive a message or you needed to help somebody at this place at a certain time. Okay. The Five of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, you can be dealing with bullies this week. Be careful of the gossip. I think that things at work could be a little bit out of control or not the easiest time for dealing with the kids at school with this energy here as well. So be careful with this energy. Be careful what you say to people because some people may find you to be a bit of a drama queen. You could be complaining a lot with this energy and you could be complaining to the wrong person. So I would be careful what you say to certain people at this time about your feelings, about certain things that are going on at work with this energy, because you could be feeling some kind of a damn way and, it's looking like nobody cares, or they're just like, they're telling you to quit your bitching, or why do you always have to create problems? That kind of situation could be happening here with this energy. For some of you, this could be dealing with somebody neglecting you, or you could feel devalued. So you could be really going through it at this time for some of you, not all of you, when it comes to career with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you can have, again, correlating with the astrology, you're dealing with like competitive people who are, for some reason, some people are just jealous of you with this energy here as well. I feel like you need to stay off the comment bars this week with this energy because you can be fighting with the people on the internet. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality at this time. For some of you, this can be getting a new job with this energy here as well. Okay. Let me see. Okay. The Justice card, for some of you, this could be getting money through the courts with this energy here, or if you've been fighting for your money at this time, you could be getting it back at this time, so people could be reimbursing you. This could also be dealing with homeowners insurance, car insurance money, or just money that was like owed for you. For some of you, there could be a new love relationship coming in for you as well. You guys could be moving in together with this energy, or you want to move in with this person, so there could be a serious love relationship here. So it just depends what's going on with your natal chart. Okay. The Six of Wands deals with optimistic energy here as well. You're very diplomatic and you can be happy and bubbly and optimistic despite everything that's going on in your life with this energy here. So I do feel like this can be receiving some much needed good news with this energy, or you could be just enjoying yourself this week. You can be very generous with other people. You can be having an easier time making new friends. The Four of Coins, for some of you, this could be like your financial security. And this could be like, you feeling grounded because of your money situation or because of certain things working out exactly as planned with this energy. So this could be good news with court coming in for some of you with this energy. I feel like for some of you, what you do for a living, you're inspiring others and you're creating jobs for others because they're following in your footsteps at this time. So don't take it as a bad thing, or don't be butthurt when other people are copying you. It's not. The blessing is you're a creator and you're creating jobs for other people. So take it as a blessing, what you're doing. Don't be like greedy about it. For some of you, this is a great time for social workers with this energy here. You could be feeling like you're really accomplishing things, or others could be inspired to become a social worker because of you. The Sun card, mastering your money situation with this energy here as well. I feel like this could also be emotional validation coming up for you. I feel you tend to stand out a lot more. You can be receiving a lot more attention than usual. For some of you, people could be making plans around you or want you to join their group or something like that, or want you to transfer to be with certain other people at this time. So the focus is on you. You could be moving sideways at this time when it comes to career with this energy here, or the focus on you. So all eyes are on you this week with this energy, and you could be growing with the company that you work for during this time period. Okay. The Queen of Coins, I feel prayers are going to be answered this week for you with this energy. So this is a beautiful time for that. I feel for some of you here, I do see you going to court. You are going to win that money, but I do see you fighting about money at this time. So this could also be fighting money over money with your partner during this time period as well. Okay. Wanting to control it. For others of you, this is a great time, beautiful time for business with this energy. Your social status could be changing as well. You can be making friends with the movers and shakers of your life with this energy here as well. This is new wealth coming in. This could be getting a job at this time with this energy. The King of Wands, I feel like the energy itself could be very giving to you, or somebody in your life could be very helpful and extremely giving. I do feel like this is a positive time for communications. You have a lot of influence over certain people with this energy. You tend to make other people's arguments less valid, and you tend to make your arguments a lot more stronger. So it's very hard to argue with you. I do see you going to court this week for some of you. For others of you, I do see you fighting with certain family members, and you're not going to get your sorry for a very long time, okay? For others of you during this time period as well, you do benefit through the women in your life, and they can be helping you grow at this time, or they may have your back with this energy and pulling strings for you. The Six of Swords, you are entering your new normal at this time. Okay. And then for others of you, traveling could be difficult. So bring a book with you with this energy. The Three of Coins, I see you happy on a financial level and emotional level. The Queen of Cups, love is around the corner for you. So I give that about 3 months. And the Magician card, I feel with this energy here, as above, so below. So this is a time of destiny for you, and the world can be working in your favor during this time period. I love you, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie, by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hey, AC, kisses. Mwah.